In August, cybersecurity firm NightDragon teamed up with the New York Stock Exchange to host Cyber Live from Texas, defending the next horizon, covering the latest innovation happening in defense tech, dual use, and cyber in the Lone Star State. Our very own Kristen Scholler was on the ground in Austin, where she spoke with NightDragon Chief Executive Dave DeWalt about what excites him most across the industry. Take a listen.
Oh, you just have to say any three-letter acronym word in technology. It excites me. I just love it so much. And after being a CEO for 20 years, I just love the technology landscape. But watching AI and agentic right now is incredible. These vibe coding capabilities can really accelerate the speed of engineering right now. The capabilities that AI is bringing our world, both for revenue and for costs, are incredible. But the risks of them are just as incredible. So the offensive attackers are using AI now to attack systems, and we need to defend against that as well. So it's very exciting and also very scary at the same time, the world of AI and agentic, but same with quantum. It's the same thing. We're watching the acceleration of quantum, which is super exciting. We made a couple investments in those areas. So if you want to debate quantum types, we can do that later too.
Yeah, quantum definitely is on the docket. Indeed, Dave. I want to talk about Texas. We're here in Austin. Of course, people know Texas for energy and gas, but it has evolved to focus more on this aerospace, national security sector as well. How do you see these sectors converging in ways to create new defense opportunities?
Yeah, it's almost like Silicon Valley Southwest, South by Southwest has been here, and they started to build cyber and national security as pillars to the event. But then you watch, during COVID and post-COVID, this community of Austin, but also Dallas and San Antonio, Houston as well, really create a huge innovation and entrepreneurial spirit, very pro-business, pro-security, pro-America. And you put all that together as creating just an incredible chemistry of companies that are getting developed out of here. So Texas is the place to be. It's fun to watch it happen. It's fun to watch it happen here. And it's exciting to be a capital factory and Fed supernova. So fun stuff.
Yeah, a lot of capital certainly to talk about today here in Austin. Dave, NYSE Texas did launch this year as a fully electronic equities exchange. What does that mean for business in the South?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, what's the biggest challenge we've had here in America has been we haven't had a lot of ways to create capital from inception to public market. And other countries, China, who's really doing this well with their state-owned enterprises, Israel has a lot of this cycle. America hasn't had it. So watching the New York Stock Exchange come to Texas and other parts of the country as well to help bring our ability to put capital to work all the way through the life cycle to a public company is what we need. And you've heard some of the companies here, they need scale, they need capital, especially for national security missions that are out there.
Mm-hmm. What do you think it says about the state of innovation in Texas?
Oh, it's fun to watch. I mean, we need more of this. And this is something that we need is these communities coming together with a culture of innovation, with entrepreneurs who see their mission to innovate. And this is what America's been about. And so Texas creating a hub for that is what Silicon Valley was about in California for many, many years, for 20 plus years. So Texas is kind of stealing that, which is kind of cool to watch, or at least compete with that. And that's a good thing for everybody.
With your experience, what is your advice to entrepreneurs, founders, executives who are trying to break into what is a highly regulated space?
Well, it once was highly regulated. It's getting better and better, I have to say. But, at the same time, mission, creating a good team atmosphere. I always say the 3 T's, which is kind of fun, but building a team, right? Whenever I was CEO, I tried to really create a great team. I'm so proud of my team at NightDragon here. You hire people better than yourself. It makes you better. And so the team atmosphere is amazing. And whenever you get the team right, great things can happen. But you also got to understand your market. It's what I call the total addressable market, or the T of TAM. You get the technology right to scale and scale globally. But if you get the team, the tech, and the TAM right in Texas, you got it all laid out. So 4 T's.
You can make it happen in Texas.
You can.
Anything else our viewers need to know about quantum?
Oh, I don't know. I could go on and on about it, but it's the future. I mean, we're watching qubits and the production of qubits, accelerating at a fast pace. we're watching the risk of quantum too at this point, where in a post-quantum world, our encryptions, our communications are at risk. Most of our satellite infrastructure is on communications that can be broken by quantum computers now. So we got to get ready for the post-quantum world, which is coming very fast. It's almost like the internet in 1999. It was here before we knew it. It was almost like AI. It's here before you know it. Quantum's going to be like that. We have to prepare and, steady it and secure it for tomorrow.
Thank you to NightDragon founder and CEO Dave DeWalt and, of course, Kristen Scholler for that interview.